Okay, now we're going to talk about the power letters and the power words for 2017. So there's a lot of power in words. So just a refresher, the key numbers we're working with is 10, 1, 17, and 8. So the 10th letter of the alphabet is J, and this is based on Vimela Rogers' handwriting work. And so I found her work very, very helpful, very supporting in my own personal growth. So this is information that she has in her book about, the letter J. And if you want more information, you can go to her Transforming Your Life Through Handwriting book and series, and believe me, it's well worth the effort. So what she has to say about the letter J is it's about intuitive knowing and listening to your intuition. And it's from the family of insight and supports you going within for answers rather than looking outside. And it's associated with the Archangel Raphael, who's really good at healing and can heal and purify your attitudes. And it creates a deeper inner peace, even in the midst of chaos. And you can ask Archangel Raphael to help you with that. So some J words might be joy, jump, just and justice, jazz, jokester, like someone who makes you laugh, jovial, join, jubilant, jasmine, like the essential oil, because that jasmine essential oil is really good for dealing with traumas and things that affect the heart. And make up your own words. So the next letter, the first letter, is A. And A is about spiritual stardom and transforming the ego into spirit. So it's about self-image and noticing how your personality affects others, and observing that and learning from that wisdom. And as the head of the letter family of communication and expresses our consciousness and self-image to the world. And it's associated with Archangel Gabriel, who's all about communication. So some A words are awesome, awareness, abundance, action, air, above, ask, awe, and what are your words? So now we move on to the 17th letter, the letter Q. And this letter totally supports the whole cosmic, the galactic center theme about humanitarian service, because it's all about selfless service to humanity. And it lightens the hearts and lives of others and reaching out to the bigger world community. And it's in the family of communication also, and it's associated with the Archangel Uriel, who's helps you clear your mind of selfish thoughts and focus your talents and abilities and passion into a skill set that will support the dream of a better world. Some Q words are quiet, question, quote, quid pro quo, quiz and quizzical, qigong, quench, quickly, and maybe you have some words. The 8th letter of the alphabet is H. Now, H is all about dynamic expression. This is like a supercharged person. It's like they're full of passion and full of zeal and full of wonder and, the wide-eyed innocence of a child. And, it's the youngest member of the family of honoring and expressing. And it conveys risk, being true to yourself, getting out there in life and doing it. H moves you forward. It's about learning lessons along the way. It's the 8 again. It's about challenges and learning the lessons and using them as guides to get you, to where you want to go. H is a challenging letter, and it's not for sissies. It's going to really provoke you. So it's associated with the Archangel Serviel. And this is the archangel for irresolute courage, especially when others question the validity of your life, in your work, your life work, or whatever it is you're doing, because it's unfamiliar or never been done before. So it's the risk-taking energy. And that's part of what's the theme that's just going on here. So H words are happy, heaven, health, holistic, hopeful, home, humor, head, and maybe some words that you have. Let's see, before we go on here. So how does this apply to you? You might say, well, you know, maybe if you have these letters in your name, especially in prominent positions like the beginning of your first name or your last name, then you're going to feel the energy of these letters more powerfully. And you can also use them as tools to help you work through some things that some challenges that you're working with. So I use them as, be aware that if they're in your if they're in your name, or if they're in your business name, or you know, they're going to stir things up a little bit more for you. And if they are, or you can also use them just as aids and tools to help guide you through whatever it is you're trying to do. So in the next video, we're going to discuss how all these numbers and letters relate to you and work with your personal cycles. So until the next one.